Want to know the latest Canadian immigration updates? Grab your cup of joy and let's dive into the top stories shaping Canada's immigration landscape last week. First up, Canada is launching a new program to boost Francophone immigration. Starting August 26, 2024, the Francophone minority community's student pilot program will kick off, thanks to Minister Mark Miller's announcement during the Acadian World Congress. This initiative aims to attract French-speaking international students, particularly from Africa, the Middle East, and the Americas, to strengthen Francophone communities across Canada. The program provides a direct pathway from temporary status to permanent residency and offers essential settlement services, making it easier for these students to call Canada their home. Canada's Startup Visa program is seeing unprecedented growth. In 2024, over 3,000 entrepreneurial immigrants have been welcomed through this program, representing a remarkable 785% increase from last year. British Columbia leads the way, despite declines in other provinces. The Startup Visa program's popularity indicates that Canada could see over 6,000 new entrepreneurial immigrants by the year end, further boosting the nation's innovation landscape. And now news from south of the border. The United States is ramping up its efforts to manage asylum claims along the Canadian border. Under the revised Safe Third Country Agreement, asylum seekers now just have 4 hours, down from 24, to consult a lawyer during their initial screening. This change comes in response to a significant increase in illegal crossings, with over 12,600 migrants detained in the first half of 2024. The U.S. Department of Homeland Security says these measures will streamline the process while maintaining fair access to asylum procedures. Turning to Express Entry now, the 2023 year-end report highlights significant trends in comprehensive ranking system scores. With the introduction of the category-based draws, targeting skills in high demand, such as healthcare and STEM, we are seeing lower CRS cutoffs for these specific groups, aligning immigration more closely with Canada's labour market needs. We can also see a sharp decline in the number of invitations issued to candidates in Canada from 2021 to 2022. But my hope is that with the recent CEC draws now becoming a regular feature, we should see an increase in the number of invites going up for the candidates inside Canada. And lastly, Canada is extending support for Ukrainian nationals under the Canada-Ukraine Authorization for Emergency Travel. Ukrainian nationals and their families who arrived in Canada before March 31, 2024 can now apply for a new work permit, study permit, or a visitor permit for an additional 3 years. In addition, they can also have access to free settlement services until March 31, 2025. This extension reflects Canada's ongoing commitment to support those affected by the conflict in Ukraine. And that's all for this week, folks. Like and subscribe to stay up to date on the key stories shaping Canada's immigration landscape. Talk to Gurpreet at 1-888-346-7942 for any of your immigration needs.